Hello, everyone. I'm just went live today to give some updates, but I'm also trying out something here. I'm going to go live on Instagram as well. So here we go. Okay, so I think we're both on Instagram and on YouTube. So let's see if we get anybody to come in here today. I'm calling in or calling in. I'm here in the Northeast here. It's a very cold morning, but at least we don't have any snow. Um, I was just up in the northern area in the Poconos, and there was snow up there. So no snow here in in the area of Philadelphia that I'm in. So trying to see if anybody's wants to log in here today. Um, so anyway, I just came on today to announce a few things that are going on with me and the channel. Um, next Tuesday, uh, next Tuesday on January 13th at 12 noon Eastern time, my friend Kathy, who I've been on the show with, we've been on the show with together. We're going to be doing live readings. And we're looking for people to come in and just be themselves and ask questions. We plan on doing mediumship readings and seeing if you see who we can connect with during that time. So if you're available, again the time is next Tuesday, January 13th at it's at Tom Time to Transcend, at Tom Time to Transcend. Oh, we have nice to see Callie logging in from Sedona. One of my pals from Sedona just logged in. Thanks for being here. So yeah, next Tuesday, January 13th, I'll be doing live readings with Kathy. And so we're excited about that. Also, I was really excited this Saturday. I'm leading a new mediumship club up in the Pocono area. And we had eight students show up. Really excited about that. And that's going to lead into some classes here coming up. So, a lot of good things happening on next Monday, January 12th. I will be on Heart and Soul Connected with Allie, and that is at 7 p.m. Eastern. So next Monday, this coming Monday, January 12th at 7 p.m., I will be on with Allie on Heart and Soul Connected. I'm really excited about doing that. So a lot of things going on in the world right now. And today, as every day, I write messages that I get from my guides and from Spirit. And today, the message really was about being positive and spreading sunshine, I guess, in a way, just by being warm and giving a smile out. And I know sometimes it's hard to do that. It's hard to, with a lot of things going on in life, it's kind of hard to project that being positive. But, in some cases, just giving out a smile is really, really important because it can really change someone's outlook. So I write in my, get messages like this every day, and I write them. Sometimes I just speak them, but usually I write them, and then I condense it into something, a little bit more shorter so people can understand. So the message for today was try to move through the world with warmth and presence. Your energy shapes the space around you. Even a simple smile can ripple outward and change more than you think. So I guess the message for today was to just be positive and as much as you can, because even when you're in a down space or you're feeling low, it's always nice to see somebody give you a smile. And so don't be afraid to smile back. I think a lot of times people are afraid to react to others because, I don't know, maybe they feel like the other person's going to engage them in a way they don't feel comfortable with. But I always feel like giving out a smile is really important. So that was the message I got today. Um, so I don't know, Callie, if you're here, do you have any insights you want to share with the group since you're logged in? I can post a question or anything you want to share. It's so nice to see you. Also, oh, I forgot the last thing. So I've been working on getting the word out about my channel. And so anybody who signs up for the channel between now, well, since last weekend and then now until the show next Tuesday, will be entered into a raffle to receive a free mediumship reading. And we can schedule that whenever you're convenient. So I'll have the names in there, and I will put them in a little bowl and pick the names out at the show next Tuesday. So if you're interested in getting a free reading, or for that matter, if you'd like to also maybe instead of getting a reading, getting a Reiki session, we can schedule either of those, but those will be done. The names will be picked next Tuesday. So yeah, great. I'm looking forward to seeing you again too, Kelly, and we'll touch base at that time. So the last thing I wanted to announce is that, and I know I mentioned my friend Kathy, who's been on the show before, and we'll be doing readings. But if you check out my website, it's time2transcend.com, time2transcend.com. And on it, I have all the services that I offer, which is psychic mediumship readings, Reiki sessions. Also, I combine Reiki with a reading session, and that's available. But another option for those that maybe watch mediums on TV or are intrigued when, let's say, a medium reads a group of people in a room, my friend Kathy and I are going to offer to small groups of folks. So if you have a group of 5 to 8 people that are interested in maybe haven't had a mediumship reading or want to connect with the other side, but you're not really quite sure about it, you can come together in a group setting. So 5 to 8 people, and my friend Kathy and I will set up that, and it usually takes 1.5, maybe 2 hours, and we can work that all out. So if you're interested in that kind of option, it's interesting because if you're not sure how it works, you're in a group setting. I mean, it could be with friends or acquaintances, it could be with anybody. And if you come with an open heart and you come with an open mind, and spirit usually shows up. And so it's usually a really good experience to get those messages. When you've lost somebody or somebody's passed on, sometimes you get little messages by yourself. You get little inklings of them being around, like a song comes on the radio, or maybe a number appears that could be their birthday or something like that happens, and you're wondering, I wonder if that's that person. I wonder if they understand what's going on. And I think with a mediumship reading, it really can bring that information to you directly. So again, if you're interested, please check out time2transcend.com and see the offerings that are on the page. But I would invite anybody that would like to join in a group setting to check out the group option. So you can email, though everything's on the website, but you can also email time2transcend1111, time2transcend1111 at gmail.com. And I can send you any information about readings, the group readings or individual readings. But again, the last thing I want to emphasize is that if you are a new subscriber to the channel, please let me know by emailing me time2transcend1111 at gmail.com, and that you subscribed, and your name will go into the raffle to receive a free reading or a Reiki session, either one, at your convenience. And we'll announce those next Tuesday, January 13th at 12 noon, the show we're doing with Kathy. So it's real-time readings, January 13th with Kathy. Looking forward to it. And I hope to see some of you logging into Heart and Soul Connected on Monday, January 12th at 7 p.m. with Allie. It's great to see you here. Oh, I see Terry's here from Holding Your Space, and I hope that we can connect again, Terry, soon. I really enjoyed being on your show. Was maybe a couple months ago, and so hopefully we can connect again. And it would be great to have you come on my show as well, and maybe do a show together like we did. It's uh, it's always a pleasure with this community we have that really helped me out during when all this was happening to me. It was really great to connect with everybody, and a lot of us have not only connected in person. I mean, connected online. We've also connected in person. Sometimes I get my words mixed up when I'm talking. I don't know. I get ahead of myself. Anyway, we connect. A lot of us connected in person in Sedona. Some of us actually two times, and there's a lot of events. So if you're involved in the community, if you watch a lot of the shows, I would really would encourage you to check out some of the offerings that people have in person. I've attended the event that Mel Dore had in Chicago back in September of 24, and that was a great event. Linda G was there, Mel, of course. Kevin Lewis was there, Kevin Chandler from Loving Vibrations, and Kim Copeland was there. And then about a month later, I was in Sedona with Kevin Lewis, Debbie Hedberg, and Jeffrey Peck. And again, with the same group in last June. And Terry was there, and Callie was there, and there was actually Kathy was there, who will be on the show, and a lot of folks that have really, been part of things. So I really encourage those that watch the shows to attend the events as much as possible, because they're really, uh, really incredible experiences. So that's all what I have today. And so again, I hope to see you logging into our show next Tuesday, and I'll be on Heart and Soul Connected Monday, this coming Monday. And check out my website, timetotranscend.com. Also, if you're a subscriber on the channel, like I said earlier, I do automatic writing, inspired writing every day, and the messages that I get, I send them out in shorts. Not every day, but most days. And I've heard from a lot of people that they've been really helpful. They're usually, positive messages to just kind of brighten your day a bit. In fact, like I said earlier, today's message was just about smiling. So, spreading that joy around yourself to make the world a better place. Anyway, well, that's about it. Thanks a lot for those that logged in, and I look forward to touching base again soon. Take care, everyone.